Today on our show, it's Free Comic Book
Day!
Hello and welcome to Chuckload of Comics. I'm Chuck Lindsay.
I'm Shauna Lindsay.
We're celebrating an amazing day today. It's Free Comic Book Day. Best day of the year, the day that they give away free comic books.
It's actually sunny in Chicago too, which
it's
is
sunny
awesome.
And it's like 45 degrees outside. It's wonderful. So we just went to the comic book shops and we're going to show you everything we did. We went to Chicago Comics. Before we do that, huge thank you to all our subscribers. We're up to 60. 60 subscribers we're up to. So thank you. If you're watching the show and you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, please do so. We could use 61 subscribers.
That would be great.
But to you 60 guys and gals out there, thank you very much for hitting the subscribe. So it's Free Comic Book Day, as we mentioned. So we spent the whole morning sitting outside Chicago Comics. We were hanging out there. We talked to great people. We got some amazing books we're going to talk about right now. But here, take a look. This is what our morning looked like at Chicago Comics. Hey guys, we're at Chicago Comics and it's Free Comic Book Day.
Free comic books, Guardians of the Galaxy, Star Wars, and Aliens and Predator.
Oh, I'm here for free comics, of course.
I hate Image. Scotty Young all the way. If nothing else, that's the one.
That is top of my pull list as well.
Yeah.
It's so busy. You ever been to Free Comic Book Day before?
No, I've not.
How about you?
No.
Well, okay. There's only one issue of The Damned left. They're down to one issue. It's flying off the shelves.
So far, I've got a list of...
You gotta consult the list.
Yeah, I gotta go to the list, you know. Secret Empire, TMNT, Tick, Wonder Woman, Supergirls, and DBZ. So
Hey, he cleaned up.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Rock on. Too much to remember.
Yeah, absolutely. Too much to remember. But yeah, this is one of my favorite days, so...
There it is, another successful Free Comic Book Day. Now I gotta go home, read some books, and we'll be right back. Wasn't that fun?
It was so much fun.
If you haven't noticed, we're really jazzed today. We're more hyper than usual.
Probably go back there later.
Probably be right back to Chicago Comics a little bit later today. But yeah, we're just on a high, a free comic book high today. Because we went there, we got all these amazing books.
Free people,
For
free comics.
For nothing. And if you notice in the video, they were giving away posters. They were giving away cool stuff like this.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at how cool that is.
Secret Empire, Hydra, changing Captain America shield.
What does that mean? I don't know. I guess we'll have to read Secret Empire to find out.
Found out in that book right there what this is all about. So yeah, so we're gonna keep this this episode kind of short and sweet because we got to get back out and get some more free comics. But so these are the books that we picked up. Usually they just give you a 3-book limit at Chicago Comics. This year they give you a 5-book limit.
5 books!
Which we were ill prepared for.
I know, and there's 2 of us, so
And
we get
so that's
10 books.
It's a real, high class problem, but I could not pick 10 free books.
I know,
I was like,
it's a little difficult.
We
got
like
some,
50 books you can choose from.
We got some good advice from our favorite store reps at Chicago Comics.
Kevin at Chicago Comics gave us a big recommendation, gave us some really doozies. But the ones that we did come to get, let's just talk about them real briefly. We haven't even read them yet because we just got back from the store and we said, let's roll this video. So first of all, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That was my pick. That was one of my picks.
Who doesn't love turtles?
It's a first issue of a huge summer event that's going to be coming up. I think it's called Dimension X, something like that. But if you haven't read the Ninja Turtles, you should really pick them up. But if you're just familiar with the cartoons or if you're just familiar with the movies, you'll like the comic. The art's great. It's not just about turtles and a rat. There's all kinds of mutant animals and stuff. So pick up Ninja Turtles. I think you'll really, really like it.
So if somebody picks this up, and are they going to be lost, or are they like you pick this up and then you?
Because I haven't read this yet. But I think from what I know from Ninja Turtles, you can jump in pretty much anywhere. You know, I jumped in at like issue 48 and
There you go.
picked it up right away.
See, don't have to
So,
start at one. all the
I
time.
do recommend Ninja Turtles. If you're a fan of the Ninja Turtles, give it a read. This guy, Shauna, what do you know about this one?
Wait, what am I looking at here? Oh,
I Hate Image.
Scotty Young, one of our favorites. Super nice guy, super funny guy.
Oh yeah, we met him at C2E2 at the bar.
Yeah.
Here's a picture of it right here. He was a super cool guy.
Awesome. But yeah, I Hate Image. It's one of our favorite characters, Gert. She's going through the Image comic world and
That's right.
killing all kinds of characters in our favorite books.
If you watched our review of I Hate Fairyland, it's down on the page below. Watch that. You'll learn what this book is all about. Little Gertrude cruising through Fairyland killing stuff. Well, in this one, this is a one-shot. Excuse me, I'm belching.
It's a beard idea.
But yeah, Gertrude is running through all the Image Comics books. Saga, Walking Dead,
Savage
Dragon, Spawn,
Descender.
yeah, Southern Bastards, Descender. Descender one looks funny. She's going through all the different Image comic books and just slashing all the characters to bits. We haven't read it yet. We haven't read any of these yet,
Can't wait,
but
though.
dying to read them. So it's not too late. Get out to your store. Pick up these, you know. We'll try to post this video in time.
Yeah.
Then again, we recognize that this is the internet. It could be 2020 right now that you're watching this video. And so, obviously, this is old news. This book's probably worth $1 million right now.
May 6th, 2017
Today's
is what
May
we're talking
6th,
about.
yes.
And so if it's actually May 6th, 2017 and it's noon or 2 or whatever and your comic book store is still open, you can still go get these books.
Go get these books, because if you miss it, you miss it. There's no getting them. So moving right along, Secret Empire is another one of our picks. This was top of our pick list. These two right here were our tip-top picks.
Yep.
Secret Empire is going to be the kickoff for the massive Marvel event that is going on this summer
Yeah.
of 2017.
0 issue already came out, but I'm sure it's still available at your
Yeah.
comic books shop. So go
Long
pick it
story short, Steve Rogers, Captain America, has been brainwashed and he's turned bad. He's turned into a Hydra agent. So he's fighting for Hydra, for the glory of Hydra. Nobody else likes that. The people, the other Avengers and the other Marvel good guys hate that. So
of course.
there's a big war coming. A big war this summer. And this Secret Empire kind of prelude issue is going to get you caught up on that. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. Our neighbors upstairs are having a party.
And they didn't invite us.
And they didn't
apparently.
invite us.
So whatever. I'm sure it's fine. Anyway.
Okay. Well, lastly, this one. This was a pick, a recommendation from Raphael.
Raphael,
If
yep.
you watched our pre-Free Comic Book Day episode last week, he talked a lot about this, and I'm really excited about reading it, and I'm also really excited about reading or watching the show.
Fresh off the boat.
Fresh
is
off
what
the
it's
boat.
called. Yep.
Yeah.
So apparently they are based on the reaction to this on Free Comic Book Day. They might do an ongoing series, or
Really?
I think that's what Raphael said. So
Sweet.
if you love the show, you'll love the book.
Yeah, it's a TV show on ABC. It's kind of a Modern Family, Blackish type show. And so in the show, they wrote a comic book, and on Free Comic Book Day, they released the comic book. So that's a little tie-in there. So I'm
Yeah.
excited about reading that. A couple other ones that we got, because again, we were only expecting to get 3 each. We wound up getting 5 each.
Gosh, so cool.
This is a big surprise. They re-released The Walking Dead #1. It was a gift from Wizard World to Chicago Comics, and they were giving it away for free. So Walking Dead #1 with a special Wizard World variant cover, you got for nothing.
$0.
For $0.
And it doesn't even say Free Comic Book Day on it,
That's
which
a good
is
one. No, but it
interesting.
does say Wizard World.
Nice. Rick and Morty.
Rick
Issue
and Morty.
#1. I know there's fans of the show out there, so it says right on here. Bottom line, if you love the show, you'll love the comic. Issue #1. I think they're up to like 17 now, but hey, you can catch up quickly.
Yeah. So
What
that was
else we
good.
got
That was a
here?
good free one.
Got this Spill Night. Seems
That one
kinda,
looked cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it's about,
It's
but
kind of a horror comic for kids. I think is the way I read it. There's
maybe
ghosts
R.L.
and stuff.
Steiny, kind of.
I don't know.
Hostage. Recommended by Kevin, so
Kevin at Chicago
Yeah.
Comics. I never
give that a read.
No idea what that is,
Yeah.
but
It's got
the
some
art
pretty
looks
awesome
really cool.
books, man.
yeah, we cleaned up. We cleaned up. So it's not too late. Get on out to Free Comic Book Day and enjoy this wonderful day that we have been blessed with today. Moving right along. Time for a little mailbag.
Mailbag!
Let's do the mailbag. So as you As you all know, we've got an email address, chuckloadofcomics@gmail.com. If you have any questions, comments, stuff you want to talk about, anything you want to chat about, send us an email. We'll read it on the air. We'll talk about it.
Anything.
Anything
people.
at all.
Anything.
So, we got one letter today. So, I don't even know how to start this letter. I'm gonna screw this letter up for you. And T-Bone from Titan, Ohio writes, "Salutations. I will make this brief, so listen up, human, Mr. Chuckload. Has anyone else noticed how fools try to size up Thanos while wielding the gauntlet with their unequal, unworthy, and just plain ridiculous opponents? They go on about how I am no match, or Thanos is no match, against the likes of Asgardians, Superman, Darkseid, or anyone else for that matter. I mean, do they... Shit. I mean, do they have they no understanding of the power my gauntlet holds? The unmatched superiority which not one, not two, not four, but 6 Infinity Stones holds. I can bend time, reality, minds, and souls, just to name a few. Thanos will not stand for this. Their politics bore me, and their demeanor is that of a pouty child. Thoughts? P.S. I am not Thanos."
Well, thank you, not Thanos. That was a very
Thank you,
interesting email.
T-Bone from Titan, Ohio.
Chuck? You got any thoughts on
Yeah, I got some
that?
thoughts. Sorry. A little sniffly. I'm like Donald Trump at a... Never mind. Yeah, T-Bone. I got some thoughts. To quote the great Will Smith, "Don't start nothing, won't be nothing." Quit causing all this junk, man. Coming down with your stones, with your gauntlet and your stones. Don't start any shit, won't be no shit. That's all I'm saying.
Good. Thank you, Will Smith.
So, Shauna, thoughts?
I'm wondering what kind of computer Thanos has, maybe. Or if he's just using his cell phone.
It came from a cell phone, I think.
Cool. Well, that makes sense. I'm surprised you can hold one with his giant hands. Probably an iPad, maybe.
So there you go. I read this only to elaborate on the fact that any email you send us, we will read, no matter how crazy and insane. This email actually came from a friend of ours, a local artist named Rafael Corona. Thank you, Rafael. That came out of the blue, and I think it was a challenge.
Yeah.
Will you guys read it? Damn right, we'll read it. So thanks, Rafael, for the email. Again, chuckloadofcomics@gmail.com. Yeah.
Do you think Thanos kidnapped Ralph?
No, I don't.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I don't. I just think Ralph is just being funny.
I hope you're okay, Ralph. If you're watching, you're
Ralph
out
is-
there and you need help, dial 911.
That's right. I don't think that works in Hawaii.
Oh yeah. Why wouldn't it? It's the United States.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's not like he's in Guam,
Right.
which is also, I think, part of the United States.
We don't know geography. We just know comic books. So anyway.
Okay, we've got one more thing we want to talk about. We're going to do an unboxing of a subscription box. For those of you who don't know what a subscription box is, essentially you pay a monthly fee, and they send you a box, a mystery box with all kinds of stuff in it.
Cool
It's a mystery
stuff.
box. You don't know what it is. It contains toys, t-shirts, comics, stickers and buttons, and all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah, and the boxes are themed, so you kind of have a general idea of what you're getting.
Yeah,
But-
one of the coolest boxes they have is the Marvel Collector's Core box. It's by Funko, the people that make the little bobblehead
pop figures.
pop figures. It's a Funko Marvel box. And our good friend, Tony Medina, Mr. Antonio Medina,
Tony.
our new resident toy expert, he did an unboxing for us of his Guardians of the Galaxy 2 box.
What?
Speaking of Guardians of the Galaxy 2, movie was amazing. We're going to do a review on it pretty soon.
Yep.
So, Tony, take it away.
Alright everybody, so the time has come. I finally got my Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 box. I must say, I am sad that I haven't gotten my statue yet, but they promised me that it'll come next month, and I'm happy that this box came early. So I'm going to do a quick unboxing. I'm really excited. I don't know what's in here, but I'm going to find out right now. Alright. get my trusty iron blade. Go ahead and open this up here. Yeah. All right. Let's see what we got. All right. So it looks like we have a really cool Star-Lord patch. Looks really cool. Here you go. And let's see, for the pin, it looks like they decided to go with Gamora. We got a really cool Gamora pin. Looks pretty awesome. Let's see. Oh wow, that's cool. So for next month, or the next box, I'm sorry, it's a bi-monthly subscription, we're gonna have Spider-Man. What do we have here? Wow. Awesome. So they finally got a little away from doing straight up pop figure 3D design comic book covers, and they gave us an actual original drawn piece with Rocket and Groot dancing, which I think is a lot better and really awesome than some of the previous comics that they've had in these boxes. Oh, yes. That's awesome. So we got a t-shirt here. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. This is exactly what I was looking for. I was looking for like a retro kind of 80s colors, bright t-shirt. And that's exactly what we got. I'm really excited about this. I'm probably going to wear this to C2E2. You guys, Chuck, Shauna, see you guys there. Awesome shirt. Love it. Pop figure.
I found something on the web for Easter, and that's exactly what really excited about Frat Giant Wear. This is basically to you guys, Chuck, Pronto, you guys, they're awesome shirt, love it. Take a look.
Thanks, Siri. Anyways, we have our Rocket Pop, which I gotta say, a lot of people have been complaining because there's apparently too many Rocket Pops out there right now. But, here's the thing. I don't have any of them. And this Rocket Pop has Groot, a mini Groot. And he's a bobble. So we have Rocket and then Groot on his head, and they both bobble. That's awesome. That's cool. I'm keeping this one, definitely. It's staying in my collection. What else do we have? Wow. Okay. We have one more thing, and that is a Dorbs ride in the Milano. That's really cool. That's awesome. That is so cool. So we got the Milano and Star-Lord riding it. That's really cool. Actually, I'm probably going to put that on my stand with the lights, the rotating one. This is definitely a keeper also. I like that. That is so cool. It's a really good size too. It's huge. I gotta say, this is definitely a much better direction than we've had in the last few months. And definitely, I gotta say, I really like the December box for Guardians of the Galaxy. You know, we had the mug, we had the scarf. That was very unique. It was awesome. I really liked it. But this right here, with this shirt, and finally a different type of comic cover, is great. This is a great deal overall. I suggest it. You know, if you haven't gotten it, hopefully they'll have extras and you'll be able to order some, because this is a great box. And on that note, I'll be back in a couple weeks. Hopefully I'll have my statue. Maybe it'll be an Iron Man box. Maybe it'll be a Hulk.
Well, that's about all we got. Thank you very much, Tony. Thank you all for your viewer mail. Please hit the subscribe button and subscribe to our channel. Enjoy Free Comic Book Day. This was a blast shooting this episode. We were wired with excitement today, and it probably showed in the video. So join us back here next week. We've got some more creator spotlight. We're going to be showing some interviews that we did from C2E2. So we'll see you in 1 week's time. Happy Free Comic Book Day.